Good day, sir. I'm Carl Angelie R. Mejia, and my group mates are Eliza Jade Umipig, Regalad Kasuga. So, this is our website called Recipes. So, the purpose of this website is to simplify the process of discovering recipes. Through our platforms, users can access detailed step-by-step instructions, a list of required ingredients, and descriptions that include the story behind each dish. Unlike video tutorials that require lengthy viewing times, the recipe websites provide all the essential information you need to concise and user-friendly format. So our platform is designed for everyone, especially those who love exploring diverse cuisines and experimenting with new dishes. Additionally, we offer a unique features that allows users to share their own recipes, fostering a community of culinary enthusiasts who can inspire and learn from one another. So next.
So, before we proceed, so let me so the back end. So dito yung back end. So in-import natin yung URLs, import path. So then in-import din natin yung views, yung home, profile, create recipe, research recipe detail, add to favorites, remove from favorites, um, favorites. So remove in favorites and search recipes. After that, so the URL pattern, so ito yung nagsisilbing entry point ng aming project. So it's like a mapping a terrain. So before you go in that certain or specific terrain. So parang ito yung minamap URL pattern. So minamap mo lang yung project or yung system. Kumbaga dito pa lang nakikita mo na kung ano yung nilalaman nun. So yung meron kaming home, which is the landing page, profile. So, yun yung profile na mismo ni user. Eh, another is the create recipe. So, dun ka maglalagay ng mga recipe mo, ng direction, description, ingredients, instructions, number of servings, and the number of time. Kung ilan yung cooking time niya. So, meron din kaming path ng favorites. So, kung ano yung favorite mong recipe. So, meron din kaming page na remove in favorite page. So, dito, magre-remove pa lang doon sa page mo na favorites ng ayaw mo ng recipe. After that, meron din kaming recipe detail. So, dito nakikita ko kung ano yung mga detalye na meron yung isang recipe. Yung description niya ba? So, yun yun. After that, meron kami add the favorites. So, kung sa homepage, may gusto kang recipe at gusto mo na hindi mo na babalikan pa doon o mag-navigate pa, i-add mo na sa favorites mo para pagpunta mo sa favorite, favorites page mo, makikita mo na doon agad yung recipe na yun. And after that, meron din tayo remove the from favorites. So, favorites is the page. So, kapag nag-remove ko dun sa favorite page mo, wala na yun. Mawawala na yun. Pati sa database. After that, meron din kami update recipe. So, if minabago ka dun sa recipe mo na in-upload mo within your profile, own profile, pwede mong baguhin anytime. So, just log in, then update mo lang yung recipe na yun. And meron din kaming delete recipe. Then, after that, meron din kaming search recipes. So, just search yung recipe. Kapag nandun, mapapakita ng website yung recipe na yun. Kapag wala, magka-prompt message lang siya na recipe is not found. So, yun yung aming URL. So, sa URL, ito lang yung kabuuan. So, it's like the entry point of the system or it's like an overview within that system. Kung ano yung nilalaman nun, kung ano yung mga functions, features na meron yun. So, yun po yung URLs. Sa views.py naman, so, py. So, dumako naman tayo sa views.py. So, in-import namin yung OS. So, OS is simply rename the image you save with that recipe. So, mga models, recipe, ingredients, direction, favorites. So, yun. Then, render, redirect. So, after mapunta doon sa mga yun, redirect ka in different page or any page. After that, in-import din namin yung login required. So, para ma-import yung authentication to restrict na yung ma-view lang nung within that user. So, yun po yun. Then, yung mga import messages. So, yun yung mga successful message na in-import. So, create views here. So, identify nyo lang yung home. So, kung gusto mong i-public yung inyong recipe, so, pwede naman. I-private. So, private lang siya. After that, profile request. So, user, request that user. So, dito, titignan lang yung current user. So, if wala ka pang account, so pwede naman you can create another one or new for your own account. After that, meron tayong create recipe. So, ito yung sinasabi ko kanina sa URLs, di ba? Sa create recipe, meron tayong post. Yun yung post natin. Then, after that post, may title tayo. Then, after nung magawa yung title, maglalagay tayo ng description. After nun, yung cooking time. And then, the number of servings. So, after nung ang number of servings, may public tayo dito. Ito yung sinasabi ko, if gusto mong i-public yung recipe, or i-just private it. So, naka-private lang. So, ikaw lang mismo makakita nun. And after that, meron tayong ingredients. So, yun lang. Then, after nun yung directions kung paano iluto isang recipe na yun na in-upload mo. Then, yung image so that mas ma-identify ni user kung ano yung niluluto niya. So, kung ano yung tsura, ganun. Para mas helpful sa kanya. So, dito sa image natin, pwede natin siya mag-upload ng ibang image or i-rename natin yon. After that, meron tayong create recipe object. So, yun. Create natin yung object para dun sa ibabato natin dun sa recipe. After nun, yung create, yun. So, create ingredients object. So, yun. Nagkikreate ka lang na objects within for babato natin dun sa objects. Sa ingredients pala. Sorry. Objects tuloy. So, create din natin objects for directions. So, after nyong mayari yung recipe na yun, may magka-prompt message na recipe added successfully. So, ayun, mapupunta after mo ma-click na next yun. So, pupunta ka doon sa landing page na home. After that, meron din tayo recipe detail. So, pinapakita lang dito yung mga recipe detail natin. If ikaw yung user, current user, for example, ako yung current user, titingnan ko yung recipe. So, makikita ko kung sino yung nag-upload dun. And then, yung mga instruction, directions, descriptions, title, number of servings. Kasi naka-public yun. Kung naka-private yun, hindi ko yung makikita. So, si user lang na yun ang makakita. So, pwede rin natin yung i-add sa favorites natin. Then, after that, may success message na recipe added to favorites. So, yun yung recipe. After that, pwede rin tayo mag-delete dun sa page natin ng favorites. So, if ayaw mo yung recipe na yun, you can delete it anytime. So, yun. May mag-message din sa'yo na recipe remove from favorites. After that, meron din tayong remove in favorites page. So, ito nga yung sinasabi ko kanina. Nandito tayo sa page na to para mag-delete. So, in summary, deletion lang siya doon sa favorite page mo. After nun, may favorites din tayo. After nun, may profile din. So, sa profile, ikaw lang mismo makakita nun. Then, makikita mo dun yung mga pangalan mo, yung mga favorites mo, yung pictures mo. So, yun. After nun, update recipe. So, if may babaguhin ka dun sa recipe na pinost mo, you can change it anytime if you want. So, if may nabago dun sa recipe mo, pwede mo siyang baguhin kahit anong oras. Ganun. So, pwede mo rin mag-upload ng panibagong image if ayaw mo na yung old image na nilagay mo doon. So, you can change it naman. And you can rename it. Update ingredients. So, if may nadagdag or may natanggal doon or naalis doon sa ingredients ng recipe mo, pwede ba rin palitan? In directions din, kapag may nabago, parang na-upgrade mo yung ingredients mo, ay yung recipe mo. Parang, ayun, may nabago lahat. So, you can change it anytime. May ayun, recipe update successfully. So, ito yung message na yan. And, magre-redirect ulit yun sa profile mo after nun. And, ayan, delete recipe. So, pag dinelete natin recipe, wala na makakita nun. Kahit yung ibang user din nila makita kasi dinelete mo na eh. So, wala na. So, after nun, mag-success message. Recipe delete successfully. So, yun na po yun. After nun, may search recipe rin kami. So, mag-search ka lang ng recipe. Then, if available yung recipe na yun sa website, mabibigay niya sa'yo. If hindi available, magbibigay lang yan ng ng error message na hindi available yung recipe na yan sa website namin. So, yun lang po yung views.py. So, dito naman, meron kami ng bootstrap for consistent styling doon sa aming project, sa aming website. Also, we use the font awesome for the icons. Also, we use the bootstrap and for the functionalities and the um kumbaga ito yung nagiging responsive with all kinds of screens. So, hindi siya yung sabog-sabog kapag lumipat ka sa phone, may ganun kasi sa phone or anything. So, ito po yung base. Kumbaga yung base, dito namin nilagay lahat yung design. So, nandito lahat yon. Also, nandito rin yung mga navbar na nandun sa aming website. Also, nandito rin yung mga forms for creating user, recipe, deletion. So, lahat ng nasa views.py kanina, nandito lahat yun sa base. As also, nandito rin yung mga design. And ang ginawa naman dito is kinuha lang namin yung pangalan nung kumbaga yung kinukuha natin yung key para doon sa isang specific na path. So, yun lang po yung views based.html. So, dito sa home .html. So, ito lang yung landing page na sinasabi ko kanina na once you open the file or the website na meron kami, na ginawa namin, ito yung landing page, yung home. So, nandito makikita mo yung search menu, home, yung mga ingredients or the ingredients sorry po. The recipe, lahat na-upload doon, makikita mo lahat doon. So, ayun lang, which makikita mo doon dito, makikita mo doon sa may header, may search feature doon. Yun yung sinasabi ko kanina, search mo lang yung pangalan ng recipe, makikita mo na agad. After that, recipes, yung aming pangalan. So, ito yung logo, yung icon sa may gilid. Ayun lang po ang aming home.html. So, yun lang. After nun, yun yung sinasabi ko kanina, if hindi niya nahanap yung recipe, no results found for your search. So, that's all the back end. Thank you.
So here's the key features and functionalities of our websites. A powerful search feature enables users to find recipes based on a specific ingredients or keywords. Each recipe, including step-by-step instructions, a comprehensive list of ingredients, and additional details such as preparation time, serving size, and origin of the dish. Users can view accompanying images to better understand the cooking process. Registered users can upload their own recipe, including descriptions, ingredients list, and step-by-step procedure. Uploaded recipes can be enhanced with photos and tips to make them more engaging and help. Favorite features allow users to save their preferred recipes to easy access later. And the last one is the platform is designed to be intuitive and practical, ensuring ease to use of for individuals with varying levels of technical expertise. So now let's proceed to our website. So ito po yung tsura ng aming website kapag hindi ka pa nakalogin. So magla-login po tayo dito ng So ito po yung profile ko. Makita po dito yung mga in-upload kong recipes. For example, mag-add po tayo dito ng step. And then, yes. And then, makikita nyo sa ribeye na nag-print yung serve. So, try natin ilagay sa favorite. So, lumabas din siya dito. Pwede rin natin magbura. So, try ngayon natin mag-upload ng ating bagong recipe. Time ay 60 minutes. Say, 15. Public na natin. Ayan. So, inisa-isa po namin siyang by ingredients para mas mas maging minimal po at mas maging informative siya. Kasi kapag magkakasama na siya, parang ganito po magiging itsura niya. Mas maganda if hiwa-hiwalay, like naka-bullets. Naka-bullets siya kapag naka-post na siya mamaya. So, itong ginagawa ko pong to is, pwede rin tayo dito mag-type. Kumbaga, nagka-copy-paste na lang din ako para mas madali. Pero pwede naman. Try ko na. Sweet potato. Peeled. Ayan, ganun siya kapag nag-type ka. And then, ito naman sa direction or step by step. So, step 1. Copy natin yan. Ito magiging automatic na to mamaya kapag naging na-post na, numbering na siya. Magiging numbering steps siya. Like step 1, step 2. Ayan. So, etong tip is pwede rin natin ilagay na dito sa optional. So, mag-upload na tayo ng picture. So, hindi natin to pinpublic. So, kapag pinost natin to, nasa profile lang siya. Hindi siya makikita dito. Oops. Na-public ko pala. So, kapag inalis ko yung check na yan, maaalis siya dun sa ating feed. Nandito lang siya naka-store sa ating profile. Wala na. And ibalik natin. Magbura tayo ulit. For example, itong red velvet. Close. And red velvet. So, walang lumabas kasi binura na natin siya. Tignan natin dito. Wala na siya. Sa favorites. Profile. Mag-logout tayo and mag-add tayo ng bagong account. Mag-open tayo ng bagong account. Ayan. Pumasok na tayo sa kabilang account. So, makikita nyo dito yung mga different user account. Meron tayong Norcube, Regalad, Aju, Kasuga, and yung account ko na Kyle. So, ito pong website namin ay hindi siya in order na capital. So, itong website po namin ay hindi siya in order na alphabetical. Ganyan lang ang ginawa namin sa kanya. So, parang similar po siya sa blog site na pwede kang mag-upload. That's it. That's the only functions ng aming website. Makakapag-add ka. So, parang basic crude lang po ang aming ginawa dito. So, yan. Alisin natin yan. Ayan. Mag-log out na tayo. So, yan. Makikita niyo po sa ating website ang ating mga displayed menus. Published by Norcube. And ito yung description. Ito rin ang cooking time and serving. So, these are the ingredients. 500 grams pork belly or shoulder, cut into cubes. 1 cup pork liver, dapat naka-dice. 1 cup diced potatoes, 1 medium carrot na dice din, and 1 cup na tomato sauce. So here's the direction. Here's the direction. Saute the aromatics. Heat oil in a pan over medium heat. So, walang nakalagay na favorite doon dahil wala pa tayong account. Let's try to put our account. Hmm. And ayan na. Try natin i-search yung pinost natin kaninang apple pie. So, lalabas na siya here. Add to my favorites. Beauty. Ayan yung mga list ng ingredients niya. Traditional Middle East. Ito ang ating bilo-bilo. Tingnan pala muna natin. Kasi favorite ko yan eh. Tapos, burahin natin. Oh no. So, nabura na siya. So, tingnan natin here. Oh no. Oh no. Wala na. And update natin itong kare-kare. Natin ng 120. Natin ng 12, 13. Huwag natin siya i-public. Yan. Nawala na yung kare-kare. Kasi hindi siya naka-public. Problem and meets objectives. The app addresses the common problem of time-consuming recipe searches by providing a centralized platform with an easy-to-navigate interface. By eliminating the need to watch lengthy videos or search multiple websites, users can quickly find the recipes they need and get straight to cooking. The community sharing features empower users contribute their own recipes, fostering a collaborative environment where cooking enthusiasts can learn and grow together. This functionality not only diversifies the recipe collection but also encourages user engagement and creativity. The app practical tools meals preparation, enhance efficiency and convenience aligning with its goal of being both practical and easy to use. By meeting these objectives, the app creates a seamless and enjoyable cooking experience for all users. Next.
While creating our cooking website, we face many challenges, especially with Django. the tool we used to build the project. Installing Django was difficult because of errors we didn't expect, and it took a lot of time and patience to figure things out. Learning how Django works was also hard because it has so many features and parts. We struggled to understand how to use models, views, and templates together, and it felt overwhelming at times. These challenges tested not only our technical skills but also our patience and problem solving. One important lesson we learned is to never give up, and when things seems hard, at first we thought we wouldn't understand Django, but breaking down the task into smaller steps, looking at tutorials and asking for help, we were able to learn bit by bit. We also realized how important teamwork is by helping each other and sharing ideas. We were able to overcome many problems faster. Um, Another thing we learned is to be flexible. When something didn't work the way we planned, we adjusted and tried other ways to solve the problem. This experience taught us that mistakes and setbacks are normal and part of the learning process. And our cooking website was made to help people enjoy cooking more. It's a place where users can find recipes, tips, and tools that make meal preparation easier and more fun. We wanted the website to be simple to use so both beginners and experienced can benefit from it. The impact of our cooking website is more than just providing recipes. It shows what we can achieve when we work hard and stay determined. This project is our way of helping the community by making cooking more exciting and easier for everyone. Overall, the process taught us valuable lessons about teamwork, perseverance, and adapting to challenges, which will surely help us improve these websites and work on future projects.